Guten Tag, Zug fans. I'm Colonel Failure, and this is the Train Sim World Main-Spessart Bahn add-on that takes us from Aschaffenburg to Gemünden, as you jolly well know. We're riding on board this rail ion today. In fact, I've got a couple of them, and we've got to take this rather handsome selection of Mercedes, I'm assuming, down to some port somewhere where they're going to be exported to somewhere else, I think. That is, of course, unless I can figure out how to jack the lot of them and go take them to a second-hand car dealership I know, just outside Gemünden, where they'll do me a tippity-top deal on all of them. Right, okay, anyway, I'm taking over from whoever was driving it last. Hopefully I won't find a place full of crisp bags. That'd be good. Right, bang that in a neutral. There you go. I knew that. I've just done the tutorial, man. You didn't need to tell me it was in neutral. I knew that. There's my brake gauge over there. That looks pretty active. Although that's also a pressure gauge there. Not entirely sure which brakes that's responsible for. Right, brake handle test. Put master switch 2 forward. Switch drain brake 2 full service. Forward. Full service. No. You're going to need to do that again. You'll have just burned through all your brake pressure. Full service. Don't get carried away. Crying out loud. Put it in a 1B. Ding. Good. Depart when permitted. Well, never mind depart when permitted. Where's my wipers? Wipers. Air compressor is on. That's a good thing. Wipers. I'm going to find the wipers, come back after the bombastic intro, and we'll be away. They've hidden them down here, look. I see. It's just as well I got my wits about me, otherwise I might not have found that. Can I get the window open? It's kind of important. It might be a bit of a rainy old day here, but frankly, I'll go with a bit of wet weather, just splashing in there through the window just to keep me amused. Right, now, given that this is a heavy old number, we need to give it some beans to get it started. Excitingly, I've made a couple of changes to the way that I've got things set up here. I have turned off, because I don't know, I'm some kind of idiot. I've turned off the assistant that tells me the next coming signal on the track. Instead, that's now positioned in the top corner. Okay, all right. What haven't I done? Oh, I haven't turned off the what's it brake, the parking brake. There you go. There you go. Release that. Right. Stop at Aschaffenburg, and everything will be grand. All right, smashing. I've found about 30% is good to get you rolling initially. Any more than that, you start to get quite a lot of slippage. I'm pretty sure I've done everything I now need to, and we should be away. But evidently, away is something that we're not at the current time. Brake is off. That's off. That's on. That's forward. That's good, probably. Panto is... raise, no, put it onto, whoa, don't get carried away, just, there you go, bang the panto up, right, like that. Probably shouldn't have left that in gear while we're doing that. Oh, the engine's gone off. I've broken it already. These things doesn't take, it's very twitchy with regard to direct brake release. Yep, that's good. Yeah, have I stalled it? I've raised the pantograph. Should I not have done so? Lower and sand. No, just get the panto in the right place, man. Oh, maybe I need to hold it up. No, that's not it. No, that, what is it? I've forgotten everything they tried to teach me in the tutorial. In fact, this might not even be the same train. Okay, good. Come on, throw me a bone here. What have I done wrong? We can probably do this. I'll tell you what. Let's go from scratch. Let's bang that back in a neutral. Stick the brakes on a little bit. Yeah. No, we've still got brake pressure. Brake pressure's good. All right. That's everything released. power up. No, I have vexed the madam, and she is now she's now scowling at me in a way that says that you haven't done something right. Oh, close your main circuit breaker. That's always valid. Turn that off again. There you go. Juiced it up. Good. Right. Juiced it up. Right. I stalled it by just faffing around rather than behaving myself. We should be good to go. We should be. But evidently... No, I'm still in neutral. All right, bang that back down again. No, not reverse. Oh, flipping heck. Put that there. Yes, good. This, forwards. Right, good. That's still on. Train line is on. Panto's probably on. Let's book. Have at it. I saw you try and move there. I saw us get a bit of speed. Go on, it's making the noises like stuff is happening, but at the current time, that is not manifesting. Brake release. Release. Yeah, alright, what's this one do? Signal lights, they're normal. That's good, that's good. High beam indicator, we don't need that either. Sand, we probably don't need that. I don't think we're slipping and sliding, are we? Nope, we're just stationary. Pantograph is definitely up. All right, well, I've hosed this. I've made a right pig's ear of something, and I've done that by injudicious use of the controls. Right, it's all well and good being an internet train clown, but frankly, look, that's a train, and it's German. But you've got to, at some point you've got to actually do it properly. No one wants to see you just faffing around with the controls for ages. They want to see you drive it through red lights and fail a mission and what have you. Right, okay, set the master switch to neutral. Right, we're going to get this right. Master switch to neutral. Yeah, good. Turn to charge the brakes. There we go, brakes. Sind Sie chargen? I reckon Sie sind. Right, okay, good. Yeah, go on, charging Sie. Genau. Right, now, that shouldn't have been a genau. Strictly speaking, that should have been an alzo. Right, now then, where are we going? Full service. Don't put it into emergency this time, you clown. There you go. Full service. Have at it. Switch button. Oh, I've done that in rather the wrong order, but I'm pretty sure it'll forgive me. Wang that into 1B. Okay, there you go. Have some 1B. Right. Once the signal clears... Find the wipers. Right, I left them down there. That's the emergency brake valve. Leave that the hell alone. You don't know what it does, and therefore it's a bad idea to be playing with it. Put the wipers on. What's the LPN? It's an L at the moment. I reckon that's a good thing. Right, we're in forwards. We've got that good. We need to deactivate the parking brake. Right, released. Right, once the signal clears, set the brakes to release and push off. Okay, good. I'm ready. I'm good to go. I'm there. I'm cool. We go. No, go. There's no time. It's a waste. I should have possibly put the throttle on before releasing the brakes, but I reckon we're on the flat here. There we go. I have activated the master turbines. I'm going to give it the absolute... There you go. We've got the beans going and we're actually moving now. Okie dokie. Right, there we are. That happened. It just needed a little bit more of a stern word there in order to get us rolling. Right, now then, once we're through this first waypoint here, I'll open it up just a smidge. We've got a red signal in 0.8 of a mile. Right, just so you know. Why I'm working in miles when the track limits and so forth will all be in kilometres. I mean, that's anybody's guess. Right, let's leave that gently down there. So, whiz it a bit of horn. It's jolly dark now. Horn on. Right, let's get a window open. There you go. Right. Smashing. Oh, we're a little over limit there. Ease it down there, big boy. Calm yourself. Gently does it. The next signal's green. Obviously, that passenger service has snaked in front of me. So given that they would expect to be moving at a slightly schneller rate, then I should be golden to have clear signals the entire way. We'll use them as a lead blocker, basically. They're fallback to my I don't know, who do I want to be today? Walter Payton. There you go, that'll do nicely. Right, okay, now then, we now have a speed limit of just over 4. Ooh, we're ticking up the speed here. I've actually got no idea how long this train is. It might be excessive. We'll have a look once we're out of the tunnel, because while we're in the tunnel, we're not really going to see anything at all. Keep the throttle on moderate. There's another train. Look. Oh, that one's hauling around some ungrateful passengers in that way that all passengers are. Next signal is green for good. Right, okay, let's have a look and see what we got here. Oh, that's a fair shake of stuff. There you go. I can go for a trip. There you go. There you go. Keep camera level. There you go. Look at all these mercs. I've probably got a few million quid's worth of cars here, and if I can sell these on the black market, I mean, if I stop up, maybe if I put an ad on eBay, Mercedes-Benz going for £1,000 a pop, never driven, come and meet me at this rail junction. We'll just back them off, and I'll make out like I was hijacked or something. Oh, we're tilting. Oh, that's lovely. Right, how fast are we going? Yeah, we're doing a respectable speed. So this is a fast freight service. Well, we'll give it a little bit more whiz. I don't see why not. What's the worst that can happen? We've got 8.5 miles to go yet before we hit our destination. Look, tiltage. We want to see some external tilt? Look at that. Oh, yes. I imagine half the car alarms are going to go off the way that I drive. But we'll just have to whoa, gently, hang on, you're going a bit too much whiz there, and we're going downhill. We're going to need to be applying a little bit of rolling brake here, otherwise disaster is likely to occur. And no, I am not going to invoke a disaster for your amusement. As you know, my pithy commentary alone should be sufficient, you wretch. You only want to see the world burn. Well, I want to deliver my valuable cargo of Bavaria's finest. Mercedes aren't in Bavaria, are they? That's the Bavarian Motorwerk, or BMW, as you possibly know it. Instead, it's a shame. I'd prepared some passenger announcements for today, but surveying the scenario list, this one seemed like it was more fun. So that's why we're doing this. Maybe I'll find a way of wiring in my passenger announcements at the right moment. Yeah, no, maybe.
Hallo Passagier, hier spricht der Kapitän. Sammeln Sie Ihre Sachen und steigen Sie aus dem Zug.
See, prep that in advance. That's red, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, flippin' heck. Me and my flippin' prepared joke rubbish. Oh, knickers. What a total joker. What a complete idiot. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, dear. Every time I go, oh, I'm so funny. I'm gonna do something funny and stop paying attention for a moment. Right, that's good. That's something. This is running. So why are we not activate? Activate. Punch it. There you go. Jawohl! Achtung, mister. Stay by the platform edge. Do not be strolling onto the track. You can't get on board this one, despite the fact that actually all of the passenger cars at the back, literally cars, do have airbags. Right, next signal. Yeah, I know what the next signal is, red, and it will turn green before I get there. But I reckon if I put the hammer down, we might be able to challenge ourselves to wait at that signal. Because the one thing that I am a little wary of is the fact that this is quite a heavy train, and therefore there is every likelihood that I'm going to have proper difficulty in stopping. I mean, let's face it, last time out, didn't even try. Just went tear-arsing through the light, and well, you saw what happened. You were there. Yeah, we were all there together. Oh, dear. Right, come on, Schnell. Rouse, Schnell, etc. Let's go. Have at it. Right, come on. Yeah. Hans, shovel some more coal into the bunker. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. It's not a bunker, it's a furnace, but amounts to the same thing. It's all jolly quiet. Let's open a window. There you go. Right, sound a hooter. It's over there somewhere. That's it. Is there not a more flamboyant cab light we could be using? Desk light. Yeah, off. Mysterious. Cab lights. There you go. Now we can see what we're doing. Right, okay, we're coming up on the limit, and we're going to be just over it, so we'll ease that down a smidge. And then we start going downhill, and that's where things get properly exciting. Right, okay, I'm good for this. I'm ready to go. I'm on it. I'm coiled. I'm prepped. Come on, let's up my limit. I've got to wait for the tail end of the train to get through it, but it's not going to fail me before then, surely. We'll be fine. There we go. Got it. Right, punch it. Right, we've got a mile to go, and the next signal is green. Right, let's properly up the tempo here, and then we can rock it back to kind of a cruise, like that. There you go. And we'll still pick up some speed because we are heading downhill. And it is the fact that this route is a downhill section that is... it's one of the selling features, I think. Apparently there's a very nice scenario you can do where you're switching locomotives to help another one up the hill and all of that kind of jazz, which is super duper. But I didn't fancy that. No, cars. That's what I'm all about. Cars on the back of a train. Mysterious. One might even say meta. Now then, I did mention at the top that I have turned off the on-track signal marker, and I need to now train myself to glance at the top right corner of the screen on an occasional basis, such that I am aware of changes in velocity that are permissible, and I am now doing that somewhat religiously. Right, okay, next signal screen. I'm ready for it. The gradient is even now ever so slightly. It was 2.1, it's now only 2 degrees. Now 1.9, we are levelling out a little bit. We can probably ease this back to a 1A, I reckon. Let's try that. As long as we don't pick up too much speed, we should be peachy. Now, in a mile and a half, and well, nearly 2 miles, we do have a speed limit increase. Won't that be nice? Oh, crumbs. Right, brakes. Give it some. All the brakes. Now. Right now. We are not going to stop for this. 800 yards. 700. Oh, flipping heck. Give it all the brakes. Full service. Slow down. 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 Slow. I'm not optimistic. We do seem to have taken the sting out of ourselves, though. But it's going to be properly close. If I have to do this again, we're going to start slowing down before that green signal. No, we're good. We've got this. We've got it. We've got this. We've totally got it. We've got this. We've got this. We've got this. Stop, 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 stop the train. Stop the train. Stop the gun. Stop the train. Right. Okay, that was close. Close. Load last checkpoint. Right, here we go. We're coming up on this intermittent signal here, and I'm going to start easing us back. In fact, I've not let us get up to the same level of speed that we were at before, so we'll switch the throttle off. We'll start applying some gentle, controlling braking forces on the train, because I'm clairvoyant, and I know that the next signal is red. And... no, next signal is green. Okay, well, no, I've got this under control. I'm running a tight ship. We are not going to let this thing get away from us twice. No, this will be the third time, wouldn't it? Okay. Well, arguably, the first time there, I didn't even try. This time, we're going to get it right. See, look, that says green, green, which surely implies that the next 2 signals are green. That's what I would assume. The Germans are a logical bunch, and therefore, I would assume that that's what they're intending. Let's start decreasing the old speed here. Let's apply a bit of brake 3. Take the sting out of it. And then we'll go to full service as soon as we are out the other side of this signal, if it is red. If it's not, then we'll continue to coast somewhat. There you go, see, you're green. And then there's 2 yellows. Does that mean? It does. Bad news. Right, okay, full service, full service, full service, full service. There you go. No, we're going to stop in plenty of time this time round. I guarantee it. Plenty of time. I'm not concerned even slightly. I'm completely convinced that we've got this completely in hand. Totally alles Rectung. Alles in Ordnung, even. There we go. Right, now then. Yeah, okay, we've probably slowed down a lot there. Let's release the brake again. We'll roll it forward. Because we want to get a running start after that signal turns green. Which it will do. I did not trip the emergency brake. What's going on, brake pressure? You're all good. I shouldn't have to do a reset here. We should be fine. Give it a beans again. There you go. Go on, just get a no, it didn't want to. There you are. That's it. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. That's it. Right, now you're ready to just roll along a bit. There you go. That's the way. Good. Now the signal's green. The signal's green. Grün is the signal, and we shall now rouse, schnell, and so forth. Right. I don't know why I keep saying schnell. It's a bit of a German kind of a what's the word I'm looking for? Cliche. But I find cliches to be ruddy hilarious, and therefore I shall deploy them accordingly. Right, we've got another stop coming. Oh, flipping Nora. Right, I'll tell you what, instead of pushing the limit, if we cruise along at a speed I shall describe as casual, then maybe the signal will change before we get there. I'm not going to let us go over 45, because that would be reckless. No, I'm going to have to start slowing down again, aren't I? Yeah, okay. No, signal's green, signal's green. All right. Okay, I think we've come up with a format here that might work. I do not want to have to do that bit again. I've done it enough times now, and we're not going again. You can't make me. Right, okay, we've got 0.6 degrees down bubble. We've got 500 yards to go. I can chance an outdoor camera here. There you go. Beautiful. Let's pull away for a bit and just enjoy the majesty of an awful lot of high-end motor vehicles. Just as we go through the signal, what's the next one going to do? We've got the speed going at casual. Here comes the signal. That's lovely. And the next one's lovely as well. Do we chance going a little bit faster? It's going to let us do 81 miles per hour in a moment. That's quite swift. Oh, I've earned an award. Oh, go me. Thanks. I've always wanted to be recognised by the Committee for Safer Train Driving, and evidently I have. I'm feeling pretty confident. It was obviously that ruddy passenger train was not deploying the accelerator. They were not wanging the throttle with enough verve, and therefore they're just holding me up by being a verveless, non-wanging individual. Right, let's get in. Let's give it some go. Just a bit. Let's give it like that much go. That should be enough to gradually increase the speed, especially since our gradient is now flattening out quite a lot. In fact, let's give it a lot of go. Right, okay. So we got a couple hundred yards left to go for the green. Now, what we have discovered previously is that doing about 70 takes you quite a while to slow down. 80 in 2. Okay, good. Don't know what that means, but I love it. This looks like triple greens to me, which suggests that the next signal is green. It is. Oh, maybe green then double yellow means the next signal's fine, but the one after it, not so much. I'm just guessing. Do you want to just maybe... There you go. I mean, come on, we were supposed to be sporting this at a relaxed pace. Oh no, that didn't mean anything. It's just it's a lamppost marker. Oh, hello, what's this? 3 green lights. No, that's a white light and a couple of green lights, but the next signal's golden, by which I mean green. That's fine. We'll be good here. This is good. This is good. Yep. And the next one's also green. Alright, evidently, Herr Zug driver, there's some cars happening over there, look, is doing his thing and has actually got the throttle down a little bit now. See, look, 82, 0. So we're up to marker 82 or something. 82, 2. No, it means nothing. Whatever it means, I don't know. Right, there you go, going through the station. Which station is it, I hear you ask? Well, if I press 5, 6, or 8, that's a tree. There goes the train. Right, hang on. This thundering turbos. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? Come on, get out of the way. I want to read what the station name is. We are at Huzbach. Okay, cool. Back on board. Right, still going down, and we are starting to... I don't know, we're not giving it enough whiz to keep us going. Surely gravity is on our side at this point. We do have permission to go well... Ooh, no, if we've got 99 as an opportunity coming up, I'm having it. I want it. No, I want to go 99. That's something that I really, really want to do with this heavy goods train. Now then, we've got a mile to we've got a mile to hit the limit. Okay, all right, okay. Go on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go on, son. Give it the flipping. Don't spare the horses. In fact, don't spare anything. That's it. Just absolutely bundle that thing. We're going to need to slow down or we're going to be going way too fast. There you go. We'll just have a quick rocket past at 88 miles per hour where we can go back in time. Now, slow it the hell down. All right, turn the throttle off. We're going to need quite a lot of brakes here or we are not going to slow down in time and we're possibly going to fling our merchandise off the track. We are likely to fling our merchandise off the track. Come on. No, full service or bust. Go on, one more. That's it. Full service. There you go. That's it. I've got it. I've got it. We've got it. This good. No, we're not going to crash. Everything's fine. We're going to continue our flawless service record here for Deutsche Bahn. Give me that. Release it. And ease the throttle back on some. There you go. I made that. Oh, crumbs. Right. Okay. Come on. No, we're still in a deceleration phase. Brake 4 ought to be enough. We've only got to get down to 37. I didn't panic. There was no panicking in the delivery of this service at all. There you are. That's it. Release it. Oh, masterful. Oh, he's totally got this. And this is, just so as you're aware, in case you don't play a bit of train simulation yourself, this is the internal dialogue that every train simulator driver has. I'm just bringing it to life. I'm making it real. I'm delivering it into your oral receptors there. But this is what every train simulator player goes through. They go, oh, flipping heck, do a bit of, oh, whiz the handle. No, don't choke the effort and all of that business. Yeah, no, this is what they all go through. I'm just lifting the veil on the train simulation experience. Come on, there you go. That's it. You're going to want to ease that back a bit. You're going to just... Okay, yeah, less than 30 and we shouldn't crash. Super duper. Right, release it again. That's good. 200 and something until something happens. Okay, that's fine. We've got a stop coming up in 1,000 yards. We don't want to stop before then. Come on, keep moving. Keep moving. All right, give it the juice again. And lovely. That's it. Alright, good, fine, totally relaxed. Got it. Yeah, no trouble at all. Piece of cake. Easy peasy. Right, jolly good. Excellent work. Splendid. And here we go. Here we go. This is what you came to see. Cruising very slowly through this yard. Right, if we ease that back to minimum, yeah, how does that feel? Yeah, that feels pretty stable, because I want to have a look outside again. Because, you know, I'm in this less for the thorough train driving experience, and more for the looking at... Hold on, red signal. Okay, you see, look, normally I wouldn't catch that, but I did today, and we're not going very fast anyway. So that's all good. Turn that off. There you go. You've probably started braking a little bit early, but once bitten, twice shy, as the saying goes. Ease the brakes back off. No, you bring it to a full stop. We don't want to come to a full stop here. Keep going. You've still got 300 odd yards before anything's happening. No, the brakes have all gone. He wants on, everybody, on. And what we have learned so far is that he's a full commitment kind of a braking individual. Although saying that, in 300 yards, we get to stop. So the signal really isn't that much of a concern now, is it? There you go. Just easy does it. Easy does it. Just take it easy. You're starting to pick up speed again. Brake 2 should be sufficient at this stage. Brake 2 is probably too much. Just set it to running again. And hopefully we won't come to a full stop, because there's still some air going through the pressurization valve system network. No, you've stopped the train again. All right, just ease it forward. There you go. Lovely. Look at the glowing symbol of victory that just sits there waiting for you to arrive in your big train. Go on. And if you just need to tickle the throttle every couple of seconds in order to hit that objective, then that's what you need to do. All right, now we're moving. Now get your... That's it. Now bank some brake 3 on. That's lovely. Good job. Good job. This is a good job. Right, ease it off. Too much. Not quite there yet. Is the software going to say, oh, you've done? It's going to go, no, you're 19 yards short. And I'm going to go, it's 19 yards. I mean, how close do you really need me to be? They're going to go, well, on the money. That's where we need you to be. Not 19 yards short. No, we don't. We're German. We don't run that kind of railroad. All right, brakes on. God, stop. On the money. Come on, then. You can't possibly need me to go the extra 2 yards. You cannot possibly require that I hit this exact fussy, flipping, stupid. Come on. 2 yards. Just need 2 yards. Give it full juice. Ease that off. That's good. The train is so heavy that I can just whiz it and then let it back off again, and we move a bit, but not too much. That's it. There you go. And now? Nope. Keep going. And now? Brakes on. Brakes on. Brakes on. Objective completed. First time, almost. So set the master switch to off and the parking brake on. Well, I'll tell you what else we'll do. We'll put the regular brake into full service. That's good. Yeah, we'll take you into neutral. Oh, is there an off? There is an off. Okay. And the parking brake on. Climb down to complete this duty. I will do. I'm going to go for it. Hold on, we'll turn the wipers off. That's the emergency brake. No, zoom in. It was here somewhere. There you go. Wipers to off. Set the window. Zoom out. Set the window position to Ferme. Und Ausgang. Right. Okay. Oh, we just jumped straight out on the track there because we're safety conscious. Door closed. Hold on. The fenster. Is it a fenster? Or is that French? I can't... No, it's Fenetre. It is Fenster. Well done. Fenster to geschlossen or something. Is it geschlossen? Whatever it is. Anyway, I've been Colonel Failure. You've been a delight. That's me train. I'm now going to go and find Dodgy Dave. And, sorry, it wouldn't be Dodgy Dave, would it? It would be Dodgy Diedrich. Sorry, Diedrich. Yeah, I know. Don't take it personally. To flog my illicit cargo here at his car auto Gekaufert. I'm all over the show. I know my linguistics are failing me. I'm leaving. Thanks for watching, and cheerio. There you go. Train Sim World. Now, this is going to be an infrequent series. Largely, I'll turn up and do a new route when it turns up, because I want to try and maintain my amateur status, because anything less than that, and I might start becoming competent, and we really don't want that, because where's the fun in competency? Incompetence is entertainment. Look it up in the dictionary. They're synonyms. Should have been a thesaurus, really, shouldn't it? Anyway, if you want your own bespoke kernel failure video... Oh, hold on. Commercial message begins. If you want your own bespoke kernel failure video, and let's face it, you obviously do, then you should head to Scale About, where I have started offering my services across a range of meandering topics. You can find the link to it in the description below. Just there. If you've got a couple of loose coins rattling around and you feel like foregoing an overpriced West Coast coffee, then why not instead have a personalised kernel failure video at Scale About? Yes, it's the new thing that people like doing, and people like you like doing it most of all, I've heard. And that's fine, I won't tell anybody. There you go. Commercial message ends. Yeah, I will be doing some more of these as well. I know. Yeah, there you are.